Good morning, families and friends. It's so wonderful to see you here today and our students, especially at this cooler end of our warm day today. I want to welcome everyone to the 2020 Commencement Ceremony for the College of the Arts at Montclair State University. Few notes. For your safety, we ask that you please wear face coverings at all times. Stand 6 feet away from those not in your group. And please follow instructions from our event staff. We also ask that you please remain in your places until the conclusion of our brief ceremony. When the ceremony is over, our event staff will release you by sections in order to ensure social distancing. So again, please follow their instructions. Also, so that everyone can enjoy this experience, we ask that you please silence all electronic devices. And now, please welcome the class of 2020 graduates of the College of the Arts. Graduates, please rise as the academic processional will now begin. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the President of Montclair State University, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, the Dean of the College of the Arts, and university distinguished faculty and staff.
Welcome. Please be seated. I'm Daniel Gurskus, Dean of the College of the Arts, and it is my great pleasure to welcome to the podium the President of Montclair State University, Dr. Susan A. Cole.
Thank you, Dean Gurskus. Welcome, graduates, guests, faculty, and staff to the 2020 undergraduate commencement exercises for the College of the Arts at Montclair State University. Please rise for the national anthem recorded at last year's commencement by the 2019 Montclair State graduate, Lisbelki Santana. Please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glared, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
be seated. Hello, graduates. It's so good to see my art students. I've missed you. I've missed you a lot. And I promised that we would celebrate your achievements as soon as the governor said it was safe enough to gather in person, and here we are. These past several months have been a difficult time for you and for us. We have marveled at your tenacity and resilience in the face of adversity, and we are proud of all that you have accomplished in your time at Montclair State, including this last semester, which posed really special challenges for students in the arts. But you did not let the pandemic keep you from reaching your goal. As we gather for this most unusual commencement ceremony, we are buoyed by the bountiful energy and potential of the graduates whose achievements will be marked by the conferral of degrees. As events of the last few months have shown, you are entering a world that has many important economic, social, environmental, governmental, and public health issues in urgent need of attention. And today, you join the next class of citizens prepared by your education to make a meaningful contribution to the hard work it takes to build a peaceful, prosperous, equitable, and just society. The education you have acquired has been in part to enable you to become the person you want to be in this world, but only in part. Its purpose has also been to enable you to become the kind of citizen that our nation and the world needs. The role of public universities, such as Montclair State, is critical to sustaining a free and democratic society. For to be a responsible and contributing citizen in a democracy takes preparation and it takes education. You have had the privilege of that education, and many people have worked hard to make that privilege possible for you, including your faculty and advisors at the university, your family and friends who are so proud of you, and many people who you will never know, your fellow citizens whose taxes help support your education, and many generous alumni and donors who shared what they had to support scholarships and make educational resources available to the university for you. And now it is up to you, and you must let nothing stand between you and your future. Have courage. Have courage in this era of fear. Have courage and never give up on yourself. At this moment, I would like us to pause and remember together your fellow students whose lives have been cut short and who will never have the chance to be where you are today. Let us remember together Jose Fernandez, Pierre Puente de la Vega, Corinne Gwaltney, Juliana Lee Kessler, Griffin Klaus, Christian Niles, Michaela Powell, and Jeremy Thompson. It is also important to acknowledge and send our collective best wishes to 16 of your fellow students who were called away from their studies and their families this year to serve on the front lines in the National Guard's COVID-19 response, serving at hospitals, nursing homes, testing centers, and helping to build field hospitals. They are Derek Alicorn, Edith Argueta, Melissa Castelli, Marcos de Leon, Mercedes Flores, Daniel Herrera, Alex Gennaro, Christopher Langell, Lucian Lloyd, Nolan Muganda, Alicia Pierre, Nicholas Ritter, Anthony Steiner, James Suarez, Diego Tanaka, and Victoria Viejo. We thank these fellow Red Hawks for their service to the nation. Class of 2020, you have been called the class of COVID. But as I have said before, you are not the virus. You are the cure. You are the cure. And I genuinely mean that. Now more than ever, the world needs bright, committed, well-prepared people who can take on the immense challenges we are facing. And I do not doubt, and you should not doubt, not for 1 minute, that the arts have an incredibly important role to play in society in pursuit of all those things. I have watched you with pride this year and have seen that you have not been brought down by this crisis. On the contrary, you have been strengthened by it. You have been toughened by it. And you are readier than ever to go out and make your way in this world and fulfill your hopes and your dreams. At this time, I want to take a moment to thank and acknowledge the staff who have volunteered today as ushers, greeters, coordinators, so that we could bring this day you've been waiting for safely to you. We could not have done it without them. MSU staff and faculty, wherever you are on the field, just wave your hand and stand or do something. Thank you for all that you have done. And now I'd like to turn our ceremony over to Dean Gursky.
Thank you, Dr. Cole. Joining us on the stage today are three representatives of the faculty, Professor Tony Pemberton, Professor David Sanders, and Professor Guy Nicolucci. I thank them for representing today. Also with us is Dr. Keith Strudler, Director of the school. I'm so pleased to see you all here today. In my mind, I'm imagining a group of rock climbers, say 3 or 4. They're ambitious, ascending the treacherous, implacable face of a vast mountain known to punish climbers and at times even take lives. As I picture them, they're well past the start of their climb, yet because this is their first time making this particular ascent, they can't say precisely where in the journey they are. Looking below, they see the inviting place where they started, slowly receding from view. Looking up, they see nothing but rock. Most of the time, they see only the rock 6 inches in front of their noses. They are confident of what awaits them at the end of their climb. After all, they're experienced. They've reached summits before and thrilled to the vistas there. Right now, though, their view is solid stone. They don't know how long it will take to reach the end of their climb or what new challenges will stand in their way. Still, they never stop climbing. They have no other choice except to continue moving upward. At this moment, we are, all of us, like that group of climbers, caught in our hyper-uncertain world. We hold out hope for where we're headed without knowing really where in the journey we are. Uncertainty is, of course, a fundamental part of human existence, which is ironic because as a species, humans pretty much hate uncertainty. What makes humans human is our capacity to reflect on the unknown and the unpredictable. So while human consciousness is an awesome thing, it has its downside. We worry about the future. Balancing that is our power to process all at once a broad range of complicated and demanding ideas and emotions. Profound empathy for the loss and suffering that so many have recently endured. Uneasy concern for the well-being of ourselves and those close to us. Righteous anger because, yes, Black Lives Matter. All that along with the imperative to keep moving our individual lives forward. And so it is not just fitting that we take the time to acknowledge your achievements and celebrate your successes in this public forum. In our age of uncertainty, it is essential. Graduates, your final semester here at Montclair State has been, you fill in the blank. I'm reasonably confident that your response is not, this semester turned out exactly the way I thought it would when I arrived in September. Whatever your experience, whatever the challenges, whatever the ups and downs, it will ultimately shape your life and forge your identity, and I predict, for the better. I grew up at a time and a place where I was surrounded by people who had lived through both the Great Depression and World War II. Many of them were immigrants who arrived in this country with nothing. I often heard stories of loss and losing, deprivation and distress, sacrifice and sorrow. Hard times can harden people. Yet by the time I knew these folks, my family, I saw only resilient, thriving individuals, emboldened by their past, not defeated by it. They'd made a choice. They had been on the mountain, and they never stopped climbing. Now it's your turn. When you reach the summit on this climb that we're all making, and you will, pause to appreciate how far you've come and how much you've accomplished. And then take a long look around, because nearby there will be another mountain waiting for you, a new part of your world to conquer. Never stop climbing.
Thank you, Dean Gerskes. And now I call upon Provost Willard Gingrich as we begin the conferment of degrees.
President Cole, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled who have successfully completed the curricula offered by the College of the Arts at Montclair State University have been so certified by the university registrar, and they are recommended by the faculty to be awarded bachelor's degrees in recognition of their academic accomplishments. I would also note that a number of these candidates have also completed their certifications to teach. You will notice that some of our students have gold tassels on their mortarboards, signifying that they are graduating cum laude with honors, magna cum laude with high honors, and summa cum laude with highest honors. Will those undergraduates who are graduating with honors and the families of those undergraduates please rise? Your family, friends, and fellow students, join me in applauding your success. Thank you. You may be seated.
President Cole, it now gives me great pleasure to introduce the members of the May 2020 graduating class. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please come forward to receive your individual acknowledgement? While you wait to cross the stage, please keep at least 6 feet of distance between you and those around you. And when you arrive on stage, slide your name card through the slot in the plexiglass barrier to our reader. For health and safety reasons, we cannot shake your hands this year, but we nonetheless applaud your achievements.
Steven Vasquez. Elena Fallon Plumser. Brittany Macadana Smith. Alexander Valdez. Danielle Alexandria Romanow. Taylor Marie Pietrangelo. Alnafi Mahir Walker. Marina Hadia Hashim. Victoria Maria Krasnowek. Carmela Winter. Jordan W. Miller. Anthony Rios. Eleni Nicole Falcon. Adam Harrison Grassani. Kira Lynn Moreta. Edward Joseph Veltre. Allison Nicole Davidoff. Benjamin Andrew Berube. Christina Ayakovon. Alyssa Ann Krause. Mackenzie Veronica Robertson. Rebecca Joy Service. Gabrielle Jones. Alexis Marissa Krawick. Alexis Zamora. Angela Patricia Celeste. Caitlin Kurgan. Blake Daniel Camphausen. Rayson Rolando Bernard. Sean Cameron Blair. Jake Gregory Safabianski. Kyle Joseph Hughes. Michael Joseph DiUsto. Alejandro Alceo. Jean Marie Mercado. Kyle Patrick Weir. Stephanie Grace Ronlick. Kylie Enrica Mokarski. Nicole Lynn Spearman Viafani. Jasvinda Kaur Singh. Genesis Obando. Andrew Mark Socorro. Brooke Denise Pawlowski. Sean Robert Conrad. Faith DiLorenzo. Carly Ann Cavanaugh. Jeremy Michael Wall. Nicole Rebecca Romaine. Victoria Maria Garcia. Heather Renee Burzak. Priscilla De La Rosa. Jorge Enrique Espinosa Jr. Justin Daniel Curry. Jared John Alvarez. Peter Dominic Blazon. Junior Alexander Morel. Paula Lorraine Oliveira Sousa. Amy Lynn Muñez. Jonathan Padilla. Joel Delgado. Leilani Marie Grady. Zachary David Heller. Michael John Fox. Max Houston Morrow. Sean Thomas Hardy. Jessica Marie Schlimmer. Norma Yulissa Maldonado. Nicole Valerine Guillermo Press. Lucia Gambuza. Shanila German. John Robert Kokomo. Dylan Damian Kelly. Caitlin Cadigan Weirdo. Alexis Taylor Fiore. Zachary William Miller. Brian Hans Sutfield. Isabella Bullet Siervo. Pamela Sidney Burrows. Matthew Ferrara. Paul James McGurty. Ezekiel Del Rosario. Matthew Joseph Migleski. Kate Brooke Burns. Nicole Romero Rendon. Tiffany Amber Renee Craig. Jaslyn Ortega. Ophelia Yuset Chavez. Sarah H. Kearney. Evelyn Johanna Lavitola. Madonna Yvette Mahalate.
Please rise. Will the families of the bachelor's candidates please rise with your graduates? President Cole, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified for the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Thank you, Dean Gerskes. So I ask you, are you ready? Okay, then. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey and the Board of Trustees of Montclair State University, and in recognition of your achievement in fulfilling the curricula prescribed, I confer upon you as earned the designated bachelor's degree with all the rights, duties, privileges, and immunities thereunto appertaining, of which the diploma is the written witness. Congratulations, graduates. Provost Gingrich, please join me in the undergraduate tassel ceremony. Graduates, when Provost Gingrich signals with the mace, you will move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Ready? And there you have it. The costume is now correct, and you are genuine graduates. I am pleased to present the class of 2020 to our assembled guests. Congratulations to everyone. Please be seated. This concludes the Montclair State University commencement exercises for the College of the Arts. I would ask everyone to please remain seated until the recessional is complete. Graduates, when it is time for you to recess, please remember, stay 6 feet apart and follow all staff instructions as you exit Sprague Field, and keep those face coverings on. To our guests, thank you, all of you, so much for coming and joining us here today. For your safety, guests, please wait for our event staff to release you by sections. To everybody, stay safe, be well, enjoy this moment. Congratulations.
I noticed you got